We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. Stepping in, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Late that time for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Down the third baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Leaves the circle change high. Can't do much of that, and it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And he fouls this one off. Ramirez at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Lindor.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding into the box, David Ortiz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0. Two and one to the A's first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Two and two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Got him. Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High in the air out to center field. Robert is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2-1 now to Mookie.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 6.
The pitch.
Rendon.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Striding in once again, Luis Robert. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Striding in for Oakland, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things down here against Corey Kluber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Gonzalez is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Ball even at 2-2. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Greg Maddux. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. And all set for the start of the 4th. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Betts. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Ortiz has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Hanley Ramirez sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. No runs. Just 1 hit and no errors in the game for Toronto. The 0-1 delivery. And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rodriguez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, David Ortiz, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Murphy.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Behind 0-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out in the. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now back, left fielder.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, look at Rendon. Got him. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 6, Anthony.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Popped him up. Ortiz in foul ground. 1 down. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Corey Kluber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in once again, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well hit to right.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball one. I got a ball, one
No
strike.
runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Ramirez is there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Greg Maddux, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he misses there. 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike.
And he struck him out. So it might be. Ready for another shot now, Julio Rodriguez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Here comes the first pitch. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Takes this the other way to right. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And he's in safely to third as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in for the Jays, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So stepping in, Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. In now, David Ortiz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Still even at 2-2. Kluber's ready. Here's his offering. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the 1st out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Here's Mookie Betts. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's better.
The 1-0. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to 1 guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
And another one. Strikeout. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping into the box, Julio Rodriguez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. No balls and a strike to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Shot towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Line drive to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. No hits to this point.
The center fielder, Carlos.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Athletic? Number 4, Miguel Montez.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mantle's on the move. He's not going to have a play, and the perfect game comes to an end with the ball caroming off the wall.
Now back, second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to 3rd now with 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0.